November 2019 planetary transits for Virgo and Virgo rising. This is an equal house chart set up for 0 degrees Virgo on the ascendant, Eastern Standard Time, New York. We begin November 1st, 2019, with 3 planets in Scorpio in the 3rd house sector. The Sun at 8 degrees Scorpio, Mercury at 27 degrees Scorpio, retrograde, and Venus at 29 degrees Scorpio, moving into the sign Sagittarius and the 4th house at 3:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Moon is in Capricorn in the 5th at 1 degree. The planet Mars is at 18 degrees of Libra in the 2nd house. Jupiter is at 23 degrees of Sagittarius in the 4th house. Saturn at 15 Capricorn in the 5th. Uranus at 4 degrees of Taurus in the 9th house. Neptune at 16 degrees of Pisces in the 7th house, and Pluto at 20 degrees of Capricorn in the 5th. Mercury, Uranus, and Neptune are retrograde. Please note, the planet Mercury will turn direct motion on November 20th at 2:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 11 degrees of Scorpio. Neptune will turn direct on November 27th, 9:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 15 degrees of Pisces. November 4th and 5th brings a Mars square Pluto energy between houses 2 and 5. Power struggles with loved ones should be avoided. Ego energies tend to run high under this configuration, producing an unwillingness to back down from confrontations. Make an effort to be compromising instead. On November 8th, the Sun trine Neptune between houses 3 and 7 favors communication with partners. Under this energy, you'll be more sensitive and compassionate than usual, enabling you to listen deeply to their concerns. Heal any troubled areas between you at this time. On another level, your senses will be heightened, bringing an element of the sublime to any creative projects you're working on. Mercury retrograde conjunct the Sun in the 3rd house on November 11th is excellent for sharing your ideas and opinions with those in your day-to-day environment. Mercury retrograde periods ask us to review and analyze the concerns of the house it's moving through. In this case, your relatives, neighbors, siblings, and those that impact your daily world. Catching up on your paperwork, emails, and phone calls is also favored. November 12th brings the full moon, 8:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 19 degrees of Taurus, in opposition to the Sun at 19 degrees of Scorpio, spanning houses 9 and 3, highlighting your contacts, both local and international. Learning and teaching, writing and speaking, relatives and in-laws are highlighted. This full moon will shed light on any conflicts between these life areas. It is well aspected by Pluto at 21 degrees of Capricorn in the 5th, indicating creative solutions will be available to bring these life areas into balance. On November 13th, Mercury trine Neptune between houses 3 and 7 is a very sensitive vibration that favors heart-to-heart talks with partners to heal any tension between you. This is a very psychic energy, enabling you to know what to say and how to say it. On November 14th, under Venus square Neptune, between houses 4 and 7, a misunderstanding with a partner may cause hurt feelings. You may not have all the facts about a situation. Avoid jumping to conclusions. On another level, the urge to escape the mundane will be strong. Do so with a spiritual or romantic book or movie. On November 19th, the planet Mars enters Scorpio and moves into the third house sector. The Sun enters Sagittarius on November 22nd and moves into the fourth house. November 24th brings Venus conjunct Jupiter in the fourth, favoring getting together with family, lots of fun and laughter. This is an expansive energy that could entice you to overindulge on all levels. The planet Mars opposed Uranus between houses 3 and 9 on the same day indicates the urge to take a break from duties and responsibilities at home and at work. On November 25th, Venus enters Capricorn and moves into the fifth house sector. November 26th brings the new moon at 4 degrees of Sagittarius, 10:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the fourth house sector, promising a fresh start in family relationships and creative projects on the home front. On November 28th, under Venus trine Uranus, between houses 5 and 9, take a break from the usual routine and do something different. Socializing with loved ones will provide fun, excitement, and positive stimulation under this energy. Enjoy yourself.